got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy ShawnBNice back again with some more heat rock, and today we're gonna figure out how to send long videos without losing its quality with an Android device. Now, you already know on iPhones you can do this with iMessage, so you know it's pretty much cut and dry, right? But before we get into that, my bad. Happy Black History Month. Every video I post this month, I will make sure I state that in my title. So Happy Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I go read up on y'all some adventures and how some of my ancestors, America's ancestors, and help build this country to make it is what it is today. Without further ado, let's figure out what two apps or what two-step processes you can use to send videos if you have an Android device without losing its quality. Stay tuned. Okay, so I know there's a lot of videos on this, but I feel like sometimes, you know, a new generation of people, there's always a new generation of Android users, and there's always a new generation of Apple users, whatever the case is. So I feel like kind of doing these videos every now and then just kind of help people out and kind of show them, show them what to do if they coming over from an iPhone, right? Because on iPhone, it's very simple. If I wanted to send someone a video, all I got to do is hit the camera and then scroll up until I see like this video here is pretty long. So if I wanted to send this video without losing its quality, I can do that with no problem. And that video is like 3 minutes and 26 seconds long. So the question is, how do you do that if you have an Android device? Now, I'm gonna show you the way if you're like a Sprint or so here's the thing. If you're a Sprint customer, you have RCS. And RCS is, rich communication settings, right? A service, whatever you call it. But anyway, if you text another Android device that has, Android Messenger, or if you have a Samsung device and you're using, let me go here real quick to the settings, and you go to chat settings and you have this, then you all set to go, and I'm gonna show you what to do with that. Again, this only works if you have the Sprint variant. If you don't have the Sprint variant, you're not gonna see the option where it says chat settings. It's gonna bring you all this. You're not gonna see rich communication settings. Sprint right now is the only US brand carrier that uses RCS. All the other ones are kind of like in the UK or Canada. So, but if you have T-Mobile and you want to send a message to T-Mobile, another T-Mobile Android device, you don't have to even go through this. But if you were Sprint, what you got to do is, let's say if I want to send it to my mom's phone, which is right here. Again, since she's with Sprint and she has Android Message, you're gonna see right here, it's green, okay? That lets me know right there she has RCS enabled on her phone. I can send her a long video. So if I wanted to send her a video, make sure I ain't got nothing too crazy in here or personal, the gallery. Okay, so now I just took a little quick 30-second video. It's not much, but even like with 90 megabytes, with that amount of data sent through a standard SMS, it still would be crappy. But again, since I have RCS, I'm able to send this tool with no problem at all. You see what I'm saying? So if you have an RCS enabled device, this is and the person you're texting says green, and you have read receipts and stuff like that, you can go ahead and send them a message with no problem at all. Again, that's if you have a Sprint variant, you're gonna see that. Now, if you have T-Mobile, AT&T, or Verizon, you can only send those amongst the person who has the same carrier. So if you have a T-Mobile device, you can send a long message through T-Mobile, to another Android T-Mobile phone that, obviously maybe like a Samsung or LG, something like that. If you have AT&T, same thing, and Verizon, the same thing. But now I'm gonna show you what to do if you're on let's say if you're a Sprint and someone else is with T-Mobile. I'm gonna show you what to do in a situation like that. So what you wanna do is you wanna go to gallery, you wanna go camera, here, and you want to hit the 3 dots. You want to hit share. Hit the little share symbol, hit share, and then you're going to see link sharing, which you can send up to 2 gigabytes worth of data through link sharing. Again, I'm pretty sure you guys who've had a Samsung device know this by now. Again, this is for people who maybe, transitioned over. So you hit link sharing. We'll put my email, my alternative email. Share, link sharing. So we send it through Gmail. If I wanted to send it to my actual alternate email, which would be ShawnBNice12, right? At gmail.com. Now I can send this and they could download it with no problem through, because you're pretty much uploading your video file to a Samsung server. You got like around 24 hours. It expires February 5th. So it's like 48 hours to download it. So you can have it on your own phone. Okay. Now again, that's if you know, like with Sprint and T-Mobile, that's so you could do it, you know, through different carriers. Now, I've kind of found out that all devices don't have that option. All devices don't have the RCS function. All devices does not have link sharing. So what do you do if you want to send it to someone who doesn't have any of those features? Who, heck, somebody may even have an iPhone that you know. You like, I want to send this video to them without losing quality. I got you right here. So, and it's an app that we've all heard about, but it's called Send Anywhere. With Send Anywhere, I can send any, you know, any amount of data file to someone. And let's say if I want to send this one, okay, it's not, again, it's 90 megabytes. I can hit send, and it's gonna say they can either scan your phone or you can give them this code. So the other person obviously has to have Send Anywhere on their phone as well. So you go here and go to your phone where you have Send Anywhere, you know, on your phone as well. Again, this is an iPhone, and then I can hit. You want to go down there, hit receive. You hit the input key, which is gonna be 822979. Hit receive. Boom. Now it's sending this file over. You guys can see I sent this one file over using that, and that was 191 megabytes. And it's pretty fast too. So again, that's for if you do not have, if you have an iPhone and somebody else has an Android device, you kind of want to send them that file without losing quality. This also can work if maybe you were Sprint and you're trying to send it to an AT&T Android device. That works well. That works with it too. Okay. So sorry, I got my words jumbled up right there. I don't know what was going on, but yeah, that's how you send videos using pretty much those 3 steps. Either you can use, if you were Sprint, you can use RCS. If you would Sprint another, you know, a different carrier, you can use link sharing. And if a person has like none of those other options, they have like an iPhone or something like that, you can use Send Anywhere. I love Send Anywhere, and I will make sure I link that down in the description below. I think link sharing is an Android app that you can download, even though it's made by Samsung. But, you know, I'm gonna link that down in the description below so you guys can check that out as well. I hope I answered you guys' questions, man. I hope it's very simple. If you still having issues with it and you still have a problem with it, let me know. I always respond back to my people down in the comment section, man. Please help this video get a lot of likes, at least, I don't know, 30 likes. Let's shoot over 30. You know, we in a 1,000 club now. I feel like that's too much to ask for. Other than that, man, it's your boy ShawnBNice, and I'm out. Deuces.